A little caveat on my video is that this is one of my first still learning how to really shoot video. Well, it's easy to do it, but it's hard to get it right. That's why making advertisements costs so much freaking money, because it's like making a movie. Yeah, this is my new hat, by the way. My roommate got me a hat and it had this Willie's Reserve American grown cannabis on it. It was a black hat, not really my style. I'm not a big black on my head person, but I had this real tree camo hat sitting around waiting for a patch. So Willie's Reserve is now on an appropriate hat. Yep, love it. Thanks, Tolly. So I said I would do a walk around and sort of an update on where the modifications in my truck are as of now, 2018, middle of October. We've done a few things. Let's get started. First things we did are these blue lights. I took out all the interior LED lights and replaced them with blue. They match the instrument lights and stuff. Let's go to the outside and see what we got here. I took out all the chrome. Wheels are still the same. Getting new tires in spring. Going for the BF Goodrich KM3 off-roads. They will give me an extra inch. The dash, or the grill, it's the only piece of chrome that's going to go away at some point here. I don't like it. Go around here. Spider decided to make its nest on my truck last night. But if you look right here, this scratch, and these scratches go all the way across, and even scratched the window right here, all the way down. I was four-wheeling. Here's my CB antenna. I had to take it off. It's too long for the BART parking lot. So I just ordered a 3-foot one, and that will go on and it will clear the BART parking lot by like an inch. So got my clearance in. Back here we got some mole grid pattern panels for tie downs from Banff up in Benicia. Some stickers. Well, Cody Jenks, Betsy Ross flag. She's my relative, so representing the family. We got the letters; those stick on, and then my hitch cap. And then over here we got the Overland Bound member badge for when I go out with other folks. So back here, at some point, I'm going to put in panels like these side ones up against the back, so I can tie down to, or I'm going to have a box put in, custom-made box that'll sit back there and be used for just my recovery tools and stuff. Let me grab my keys. We can go into the back here to see my air compressor. So this took me a while. This thing was a fucking pain in the ass. So here I have a locking door. You can get these if you want to know about it, just send me a message and I'll send you the link for this company. Oh, wrong key. Don't try and use your mail key to open your other stuff. I have so many of these damn keys. Do I have it on here, or is it in? Oh no, it's not even on there. It's on this one. Okay, so this is the air compressor. So many of these keys. There we go. Whoa, what happened there? I have to fix that. Put some Loctite on there. No problem. So, this is the air compressor. It's ARB, heavy duty. It takes about 3 minutes to air out my tires from about 25 psi to 40 psi, which is where I run them on the street. It's a little bit rougher, but it gets me better gas mileage, and I feel like better traction on the road because there's not as much play in the tire. They always lower it to 35, but it's ridiculous. This thing is rad. It took me a while to get it mounted in there, but it fits perfectly. If I really need to, I can change out the way back in here is the air filter, and if I really need to, I can get in there and take it out. It'd be a pain in the ass, but at some point this may move back there if I get a box, and then I'll seal up this box because this gets a lot of water and stuff in there. Fortunately, this thing has no problem. Just when the truck's turned on, there you go, it runs. Little example. Turns on whenever I want. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this in a minute. We're gonna crank these down. I have a wrench in my truck as an outlet. At some point, I'm going to figure out how to make that an always on if I want. Right now, it's only on if the truck runs, which doesn't work if you want to put a fridge in there. Back to the truck. Back here, I have WeatherTech or Husky liners. I love them. They fit the Tacoma great, front and back. Under here, you can see a little bit of the Dynamat. And here is the subwoofer. Taco Tunes. These guys fucking rock. Cut out the molding so that it fits around the box. Looks a little cleaner. We're gonna give you a sound taste here, and with a little E40.
The story of the brash young entertainer who fought his way up from the slums through battle after battle.
And smoked a cone, took a shower, and got gone in the wind like Steve Wynn. I'm from the streets of California where we be hustling and gritting, getting that.
So it's usually back here. If you sit behind my back what's behind you. Actually sounds better with the seat up. This is where turn that down there. So this is where the control knob was. It fell off, and I think I sucked it up in a vacuum. I gotta find a new one. Still works great though. Doesn't look as clean. So here's the CV for that antenna. I have a unit in Bearcat 980 single sideband. This thing, it does pretty good. There's not a whole lot of CB traffic around here, but if I'm ever up on the trails, that's where it goes. We have, of course, USB stuff. I have 3, 4, and I have this USB up here I put in myself. This is specifically for the GoPro mount, so that I don't have wires sticking in my face when I'm out driving on off-road. The GoPro mount is cool. If you run a GoPro mount and you actually run a GoPro inside your windshield, I suggest that you get, especially on a Tacoma, this is really shiny here, and I suggest getting a carpet. I'm gonna get one. It reduces glare, and also a polarized lens, a circular polarized lens for the GoPro. It will reduce the glare if you are up on granite and the washout from the UV, because the GoPro picks up everything, and you'll see on video you can't really see the trail very well. There were big rocks and they just sort of disappeared in there without being able to see why I was taking a line I was taking. Yeah, that's all she wrote for this. I got a divider in here. I like being organized. There's my ARB air down. These things fucking rock. If you don't know what this is and you like to go off-road, you need one of these. These are a quick air down. It pulls your valve core and it airs it down very quickly. Like 1 minute. Air down my tires to about 20-25 psi, and it fits right here with all my grocery bags. Yep, I'm a hippie. I have grocery bags and an extra dual outlet converter if I need to, for some reason. I have 2. Some Allen wrenches. It's American standard. I have a few screws and shit on here that are American standard, but almost everything else is this wrench. If you don't have an emergency window breaker, you have one, and it's a wrench. That sharp edge right there is going to put a hole in a windshield or a window really easy. Yep. So that is everything that has been done so far. At some point, I'm going to put Dynapad under the floor. Oh, I missed something. I put on a MVRP 3-inch catback exhaust. You can see here, goes all the way back. It's doing good. It's been off-road, no problem. It looks like I could tighten down that one a little bit. It's a little bit of exhaust leakage out of it. We'll get to that, no problem. But here is fine. Yeah. No serious damage except for this stuff from my adventures. See it? That's all from going off-road. And it's all going to... It was why I now feel a need to jack up the truck with suspension lift and such, because I don't want to damage my undercarriage. Yeah, that's it.